opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took any excuse. The only way to have a friend is to be one. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. True wealth lies in simplicity, in finding contentment with what you have rather than forever chasing what you don't. The pursuit of endless possessions often leaves one feeling emptier, not richer. Cultivate gratitude and learn to appreciate the abundance present in small joys. By minimizing desires, you discover a profound sense of freedom and peace. This simplicity brings clarity, allowing you to focus on life's true riches, health, relationships, and inner harmony. A fulfilled life is not measured by what fills your home, but by what fills your heart. The people you hang around will shape your life in more ways than you know. Sometimes there's no right decision to make. In those cases, first, you make a decision, and then you work to make it right. When you try to please everybody, you almost always please nobody. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. Sometimes it's best just to cut people off, no matter how hard it is. Some people just aren't worth the effort. To understand a person's character, don't just look at their action. Observe their reaction. It is harder to fake a reaction. If you're trying to break a habit, don't say, "This is the last time I'm doing it," to yourself. Instead, say, "This is the first time I'm not doing it." You don't like everybody, so don't worry about everybody liking you. Don't focus on perfection or control. You are not in control of anything, and there is no such thing as perfection. No matter how good a person you are, you will always be bad in someone's story. Waiting for change while not doing anything for it is like waiting for the train at a bus stop. Don't doubt yourself. That's what haters are for. While we wait for life, life passes. The one who puts the finishing touches on their life each day is never short of time. Live in reality as it is, not as you wish it was. If you expect the world to be fair with you because you are fair, that's like expecting the lion not to eat you because you didn't eat him. It's time you realize that you have something in you more powerful and miraculous than the things that affect you and make you dance like a puppet. Don't make yourself available too much for anyone. You will lose importance. Just because the boat rocks doesn't mean it's time to jump overboard. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger. It doesn't matter if you're right sometimes. Never be so kind you forgot to be clever, and never be so clever you forgot to be kind. Nothing that life has to offer is worth the price of worry. Learn to be content and happy by yourself. If you need a company to be happy, then it will make you weak. All cruelty springs from weakness. Acts of cruelty often stem from insecurity, fear, or a fragile sense of power. The strongest souls have no need to belittle or harm others. Instead, they uplift, knowing that true strength lies in kindness. When faced with harshness or unkindness, remember that it is a reflection of the person's internal struggles, not their might. Cultivate compassion, or it is the antidote to this cycle of weakness disguised as aggression. In responding to cruelty with understanding, you rise above it and break the chain that perpetuates suffering. Sometimes it's not the people who change, it's the mask that falls off. Show respect even to people who don't deserve it, not as a reflection of their character, but as a reflection of yours. You're not responsible for what other people expect from you. Not every thought needs to be expressed. Be silent for the most part, or if you speak, say only what is necessary in a few words. There are things in life we don't want to happen, but have to accept. Things we don't want to know, but have to learn. And people we can't live without, but have to let go. No matter who tries to teach you lessons about life, you won't understand it until you go through it on your own. Don't hang on to your mistakes just because you spent a lot of time making them. Never take for granted the time you spend with the people you keep. It could be over any day. You can start your life over any time you want. You can start being the person you actually want to be today, right now. The people who ask the most from you are the people who do the least for you. You'll have bad times, but it'll always wake you up to the good stuff you weren't paying attention to. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. Never sacrifice these three things: your family, your heart, or your dignity. Always look at where you're going, not where you've been. You stop explaining yourself when you realize people only understand from their level of perception. Some day isn't even a real day, although for some people, it's every day. When you find no solution to a problem, it's probably not a problem to be solved, but rather a truth to be accepted. Nothing ever goes away until it teaches us what we need to know. Don't make permanent decisions on temporary emotions. Your past does not equal your future. can make all the right choices and then have to sit there and watch them all crumble around you. You just have to pick up the pieces and keep moving. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to be continually fearing you will make one. The paralyzing grip of fear holds countless dreams hostage, preventing action and progress. Understand that mistakes are not failures, but teachers in disguise, each one rich with lessons. If you fear mistakes, you deprive yourself of growth and miss opportunities waiting beyond hesitation. Take bold steps forward, knowing that stumbling is part of the journey. Embrace imperfection as a sign that you are trying, learning, and alive. Life rewards those who dare to move, not those who stay frozen in fear of what might go wrong. The way people treat you is a reflection of their character, not yours. Mistakes are proof that you're trying. Stop trying to be happy. You can't be happy all the time, and it's okay. Once a problem is solved, its simplicity is amazing.